the worst breads you should never touch, and the ones you must eat every day if you're over 65. Did you know that eating the wrong bread can increase your heart attack risk by 48% after age 60? This isn't just a rumor or a scare tactic. Recent studies from the American Heart Association and the CDC have shown that most store-bought breads, especially those that seem innocent and healthy, silently contribute to the epidemic of chronic diseases in seniors. Yet, almost no one over 60 is aware of the hidden dangers in their daily toast or favorite whole wheat sandwich. Here's the shocking truth. 99% of seniors don't realize they're eating breads that secretly fuel diabetes, memory loss, and deadly strokes every single day. In fact, the worst bread on our list can spike your blood sugar by over 300% in minutes, hitting harder than pure sugar. Most people keep this dangerous bread right in their kitchen, thinking it's healthy. In this video, we'll reveal the 4 worst breads that anyone over 60 should never touch, plus the 4 healthiest and most delicious breads every senior must eat. And trust me, you won't want to miss the number 1 bread on the avoid list. It's the most dangerous, and it's probably in your kitchen right now. Before we dive in, I ask for 2 small favors. The first is a personal commitment. If you're truly determined to take care of your heart health after 60 and improve your quality of life with mindful choices, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and write in the comments, "I choose the best bread." This simple act will boost your motivation and make your journey toward a healthier heart more tangible. The second is an act of sharing. Share this video with a loved one, because knowing which habits to avoid and how to protect your heart will let you live your best life with those you love without risking your health. Now, without further ado, let's start with the 4 breads you must eat. Number 4. Authentic sourdough bread. True sourdough bread is one of humanity's oldest and most beneficial fermentation processes, making it a true powerhouse for seniors who want to maintain health and vitality. The magic happens during the traditional fermentation process, which can last 12 to 48 hours, where wild yeast and beneficial bacteria work together to break down complex proteins and starches that would otherwise cause issues for your digestive system. This long fermentation essentially pre-digests the bread for you, making nutrients more bioavailable and drastically reducing the glycemic impact that sends your blood sugar on a dangerous roller coaster. For seniors, authentic sourdough offers incredible benefits most people don't know about. The fermentation process creates beneficial compounds called postbiotics, which are like a superfood for your gut microbiome. Gut health becomes increasingly critical after 60, as it directly impacts everything from immune function to mental clarity, and a healthy gut microbiome can literally add years to your life. The lactic acid bacteria in true sourdough produce enzymes that break down gluten proteins, making this bread tolerable for many people with mild gluten sensitivities who struggle with regular wheat products. What makes sourdough particularly brilliant for aging bodies is its incredibly low glycemic index, around 54, compared to a staggering 75 for white bread. This means your blood sugar rises gradually and steadily instead of spiking, which is crucial for preventing insulin resistance that affects over 40% of seniors. The fermentation process also boosts the bioavailability of essential nutrients, like B vitamins, particularly folate and B12, which are absolutely vital for seniors, as absorption of these vitamins naturally declines with age. Authentic sourdough contains higher levels of antioxidants than regular bread, and these antioxidants become more potent during fermentation. Just make sure to choose true sourdough, made only with flour, water, salt, and starter. Many supermarket sourdoughs are just regular bread with a bit of vinegar added for flavor, which won't give you the same health benefits. Number 3. Sprouted grain bread. Sprouted grain bread is like nature's multivitamin disguised as a delicious, satisfying loaf that can transform your health in ways that will absolutely amaze you. The sprouting process is essentially controlled germination, where grains are soaked in water until they begin to sprout, activating dormant enzymes and dramatically increasing nutritional content, making nutrients infinitely more absorbable for your body. This ancient technique turns ordinary grains into nutritional powerhouses perfectly designed for The changing needs of seniors. When grains sprout, something almost magical happens at the cellular level. The sprouting process increases protein content by up to 30%, while creating a complete amino acid profile that rivals many animal proteins. For seniors who may struggle to get enough protein to maintain muscle mass, sprouted grain bread provides high-quality, easily digestible protein that's immediately usable by your body. Sprouting also boosts vitamin C content by over 600%, vitamin E by 300%, and creates a massive increase in B vitamins essential for brain health and energy production. The fiber content in sprouted grain bread isn't just higher than regular bread, it's qualitatively different and far more beneficial for senior digestive health. The sprouting process creates both soluble and insoluble fiber in perfect proportions, helping regulate blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and maintain healthy bowel movements without the bothersome bloating or gas many seniors experience with high-fiber foods. This type of fiber also nourishes beneficial gut bacteria, creating a thriving microbiome that supports immune function and even influences mood and cognitive performance. For seniors concerned about bone health, sprouted grain bread is absolutely incredible because the sprouting process dramatically increases mineral absorption. Calcium, magnesium, zinc, and iron become significantly more bioavailable, meaning your body can actually use these essential minerals instead of excreting them unabsorbed. The sprouting process also reduces anti-nutrients like phytic acid, which normally bind to minerals and prevent absorption, making sprouted grain bread one of the most mineral-rich foods you can eat. When buying this bread, make sure to look for brands where sprouted whole grains are the first ingredient on the label, with no added sugars or hidden white flour in the mix. This way, you get all the benefits without the hidden downsides. Number 2. Authentic Ezekiel bread. Ezekiel bread, based on the biblical recipe from Ezekiel 4:9, is one of the most scientifically perfect combinations of grains and legumes ever created, making it a true game changer for seniors who want to optimize their health and longevity. This remarkable bread combines 6 different organic sprouted grains and legumes, including wheat, barley, millet, lentils, soybeans, and spelt, creating a nutritional symphony that provides every essential amino acid your body needs in perfect proportions. The genius of Ezekiel bread lies in its complete protein profile, which is virtually identical to what your body would get from eating high-quality animal protein, but with added benefits that meat can't offer. For seniors experiencing age-related muscle loss, called sarcopenia, this complete protein is absolutely critical for maintaining strength, independence, and quality of life. The protein in Ezekiel bread is immediately bioavailable, meaning your body can use it effectively to repair tissues, maintain muscle mass, and support immune function without stressing the kidneys as some protein supplements can. The combination of sprouted grains and legumes creates a unique fiber matrix that offers incredible benefits for senior digestive health. This isn't just regular fiber that might cause uncomfortable bloating, but a sophisticated blend of prebiotic fibers that specifically nourish beneficial gut bacteria, promoting healthy elimination. The result is better nutrient absorption, enhanced immune function, and even improved mood regulation. Since over 90% of your body's serotonin is produced in the gut, what makes Ezekiel bread absolutely extraordinary for seniors is its incredibly low glycemic index, combined with sustained energy release that keeps your brain and body functioning optimally throughout the day. The complex interplay of different grains and legumes creates a slow, steady glucose release that prevents dangerous blood sugar spikes that accelerate aging and increase diabetes risk. This steady energy supply is particularly important for seniors because it maintains cognitive function, prevents energy crashes, and reduces cravings for refined, unhealthy foods. The sprouting process in authentic Ezekiel bread exponentially increases vitamin and mineral content, making these nutrients incredibly bioavailable. Seniors often struggle with nutrient absorption due to age-related changes in digestive function, but the predigestion that happens during sprouting means your body can easily access and use these essential nutrients, The bread provides significant amounts of vitamin E, B vitamins, magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc, all in forms that your aging body can readily absorb and utilize. Number 1. 100% whole barley bread. And now, the most important bread you should eat after 60 to 100% whole barley bread. It's not a common choice in most American or British households, but the science behind barley is nothing short of incredible, especially for seniors. Barley is packed with a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, renowned for its ability to dramatically lower cholesterol and balance blood sugar. In a major clinical study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate barley bread daily saw their LDL cholesterol drop by 20% in just 3 months, and their fasting blood sugar improved by over 30%. These aren't trivial numbers, they're life-changing results, especially for those concerned about heart disease or diabetes. What makes barley bread unique is its impact on the gut. Beta-glucan acts like a sponge, absorbing cholesterol and toxins in the digestive tract before they can enter the bloodstream. This not only helps your arteries, but also nourishes the good bacteria in your gut, which play a critical role in immunity, mood, and even brain function. Barley is naturally low in gluten and rich in antioxidants, and eating it regularly has been linked to reduced inflammation, better weight control, and improved energy levels. From a taste perspective, barley bread is slightly nutty, moist, and dense with a robust crumb that pairs well with any topping. It's perfect for hearty avocado toast, a thick slice of cheese, or even your favorite sugar-free jam. Just make sure the bread is truly 100% whole barley, not just barley added to a wheat loaf. If you struggle to find it in stores, you can sometimes find it in health food stores or bake it at home. There are plenty of simple recipes online. If you add just one new bread to your diet after 60, choose barley bread for its unmatched protection against the most common age-related diseases. Those were the 4 good breads you must eat. Now brace yourself. The next 4 breads are the silent dangers every senior must avoid if you want to protect your heart, mind, and future. Number 4. Enriched white bread. Enriched white bread may seem harmless with its soft texture and mild taste, but for those over 60, it's a metabolic disaster waiting to happen. The refining process strips away all fiber, vitamins, and minerals from the grain, leaving pure starch that your body converts to sugar almost instantly. Even though manufacturers add synthetic vitamins, calling it enriched, these artificial nutrients are poorly absorbed compared to their natural counterparts. The rapid blood sugar spike caused by white bread can be particularly dangerous for seniors whose insulin sensitivity naturally declines with age. It's not just about diabetes risk. These blood sugar roller coasters contribute to inflammation, cardiovascular disease, and even cognitive decline. The impact of white bread on senior digestive health is profound and concerning. Without fiber, white bread moves too quickly through your system, failing to nourish beneficial gut bacteria. This can lead to constipation, a common issue in older adults, and disrupts the delicate balance of your microbiome. An imbalanced gut microbiome has been linked to everything from weakened immunity to increased risk of depression and anxiety in seniors. The lack of nutrients in white bread also means you're filling your body with empty calories, potentially displacing more nutrient-dense foods in your diet at a time. When every bite needs to count nutritionally, long-term consumption of white bread accelerates many aspects of aging. The high glycemic index triggers advanced glycation end products, compounds that damage proteins in your body and contribute to wrinkles, cataracts, and arterial stiffening. Studies have shown that seniors who regularly consume white bread have higher levels of inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, which is linked to increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and rheumatoid arthritis. The lack of B vitamins in their natural form can contribute to elevated homocysteine levels, a risk factor for cognitive decline and cardiovascular disease. For those over 60, every slice of white bread essentially accelerates the aging process at a cellular level. Number 3. Commercial wheat bread. Don't be fooled by the healthy-sounding name. Most commercial wheat breads are white bread in Disguise. Manufacturers often use refined white flour as the main ingredient, adding just enough whole wheat flour to legally call it wheat bread, along with caramel coloring to make it look brown and healthy. This deceptive practice leads seniors to think they're making a healthy choice when they're actually consuming a product that's barely better than white bread. Added sugars and high fructose corn syrup, commonly found in these breads, worsen the problem, contributing to insulin resistance and visceral weight gain, a particularly dangerous pattern for older adults. The preservatives and additives in commercial wheat breads pose unique risks for aging bodies. Chemicals like azotocarbonamide, potassium bromate, and various emulsifiers are added to extend shelf life and improve texture, but research suggests these additives can contribute to digestive issues and inflammation. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at detoxifying these chemicals, allowing them to accumulate and potentially interfere with cellular function. The high sodium content in commercial wheat bread, often exceeding 100 milligrams per slice, is particularly concerning for seniors managing blood pressure or heart disease. Perhaps most concerning is how commercial wheat bread affects nutrient absorption in older adults. The combination of refined flours and chemical additives can interfere with the absorption of essential minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc for seniors already at risk of osteoporosis and anemia. This interference can accelerate these conditions. The rapid digestion of these breads also leads to increased hunger and overeating, contributing to weight gain that puts additional stress on aging joints and increases the risk of metabolic syndrome. Studies have shown that seniors who replace commercial wheat bread with true whole grain alternatives experience improvements in everything from energy levels to cognitive function within weeks. Number 2. Packaged multigrain bread. Multigrain bread sounds healthy and nutritious, but commercial versions are often nutritional wolves in sheep's clothing. The term multigrain simply means multiple grains are present, but it says nothing about whether those grains are whole or refined. Most packaged multigrain breads use refined flours from various grains, combining the glycemic spiking effects of each, delivering minimal nutritional benefit. For seniors, this creates a perfect storm of metabolic imbalance, as the combination of different refined grains can actually cause a prolonged blood sugar elevation. Compared to plain white bread. The ingredient lists of packaged multigrain breads read like chemical experiments filled with stabilizers, dough conditioners, and artificial flavors designed to create the illusion of healthy nutrition. These breads often contain multiple forms of sugar under names like maltodextrin, dextrose, and corn syrup solids, which can add up to more sugar per slice than a cookie. For older adults managing weight or diabetes, these hidden sugars are particularly problematic. The inflammatory oils used in these breads, like soybean or canola oil, contribute to chronic inflammation that underlies many age-related diseases. What makes packaged multigrain bread particularly harmful for those over 60 is its effect on satiety and nutrition. Despite the multiple grains, these breads often have less fiber than a single slice of true whole grain bread. This means they don't keep you full, leading to increased snacking and calorie consumption throughout the day. The processing methods used to create shelf-stable multigrain breads destroy many of the vitamins and antioxidants naturally present in grains. Seniors who rely on these breads thinking they're making a healthy choice often experience energy dips, digestive issues, and may unknowingly contribute to nutritional deficiencies that accelerate aging and increase disease risk. Number 1. Processed, gluten-free breads. Here's the shocking truth that might surprise you, unless you have celiac disease or a diagnosed gluten sensitivity. Processed gluten-free breads are the absolute worst choice for seniors. These products are typically made with refined rice flour, potato starch, and tapioca starch, creating a product with a glycemic index even higher than white bread. The blood sugar spike from these breads can be dramatic and dangerous for older adults, potentially contributing to insulin resistance, weight gain, and increased type 2 diabetes risk. The irony is that many seniors choose these expensive products, thinking they're making a healthier choice, when they're actually selecting one of the most metabolically damaging options in the bread aisle. The nutritional profile of processed gluten-free breads is alarming for aging bodies that need nutrient density to replicate the texture and binding properties of gluten. Manufacturers add gums, emulsifiers, and extra fats, often doubling or tripling the calorie content compared to regular bread. These breads are typically devoid of fiber, with less than 1 gram per slice, which is catastrophic for senior digestive health. The lack of B vitamins, iron, and other nutrients naturally found in whole grains means these breads essentially offer empty calories at a time, when every bite must deliver nutritional value. Studies have shown that seniors without celiac disease who switch to gluten-free products often develop nutritional deficiencies within months. Most concerning is how processed gluten-free breads affect overall health patterns in older adults. The combination of high glycemic index, low fiber, and poor nutrition creates a cascade of negative effects. Seniors eating these breads often experience increased hunger and cravings, leading to overeating and weight gain. Rapid blood sugar fluctuations can worsen cognitive function and contribute to mood swings and energy crashes. The lack of prebiotic fiber means these breads literally starve beneficial gut bacteria, potentially weakening immune function and increasing inflammation throughout the body. For those over 60 without a medical need to avoid gluten, choosing processed gluten-free breads is actively harmful to health, accelerating aging processes and increasing disease risk, without providing any of the benefits of properly prepared, healthy grain-based products. Conclusion: the choices you make in the bread aisle have profound implications for your health, vitality, and longevity after 60. Remember, the best bread for your body is one that nourishes instead of depletes, energizes instead of exhausts, and supports your health goals instead of sabotaging them. Your daily bread should be a source of vitality, not a hidden threat to your well-being. What did you think of this video? If you found it helpful, leave a rating from 0 to 10 in the comments. Your feedback is invaluable for understanding if I'm sharing information that makes a difference for you. Also, write which city you're following from, so I can see how far these tips are reaching and how many people are learning to protect their health. If the video inspired you, leave a comment with "I care for my health" to show your commitment to a healthier, more vibrant lifestyle. Before we part, I suggest checking out other related videos to dive deeper into the topics we covered today. Watch them to the end to take the best care of your health. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming lessons. Thanks for watching until the end. See you in the next video. A big hug and lots of health.